Recording in progress. Good evening, everybody. I'm very happy to see you today. How do you hear me? Ksenia, welcome.
Very good. Good evening.
How are
I
you?
hear you very good.
Great. Actually, I hear you quite nice or fine, or I hear you well. Actually, the word good we use as a good car. And it answers the question, what kind of car do you have? Яку машину ви маєте, okay? And
Yeah.
when we say, I hear you well, or I speak English well, and you may write down, he speaks good English, but he speaks English well. Він розмовляє гарною англійською, але він розмовляє англійською добре. But sometimes we hear songs, I feel good, da, 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 da.
Yeah.
But it's a mistake, okay? It's a colloquial language. You know what colloquial is? Who will help me? What is colloquial?
Разговорный язык.
Exactly. Thank you, Elena. All right. So we see newcomers. Tatiana, tell me a few words about yourself, please.
What do I tell you about me?
Please, a few words, please. My name is, I am from, I'd like to study English because. Okay. Please.
My name is Tatiana. I live in Kyiv. I work therapist, and I have a big family, and I have 3 children. I don't know what I can say about me.
Okay. Thank you very much. By the way, Tatiana said, I have 3 children. This is a very common mistake when people make double plural, child, children, children's. But we say, I have 3 children. And because some people think that children is singular, they make children's, okay? But correct way is to say, I have 3 children. Great. All right, so today we will start with Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, a peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Ina, please, you are the first one.
Peter Piper pecked a peck of pickled peppers. I peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper pecked. If Peter Piper pecked a peck of pickled peppers, where the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper pecked.
Okay. Now you've heard how Ina said in such a way. But what is the main idea how to make tongue twisters? I will ask Ina a few questions. Ina, what is pick? Как перевести pick?
Pick
Peter Piper picked. Що таке pick?
Зібрав, собрать.
Збирав, да. A peck. Що таке a peck?
Пригоршня, жменя, не знаю.
What is a peck? Help me, please, Ksenia, what is a peck?
Кучу,
A peck?
I don't know.
All right.
For now.
Горку якусь, горсть.
Okay, Irina, what is a peck? Hi there.
Я думала, що теж куча.
Okay. Okay, what do you think about a pack? Maybe a pack, maybe it can be from the word package. No?
Это упаковка?
Упаковка, может быть. Okay.
Маринований.
Okay. Of pickled peppers, yes. What is peppers, Ina?
Перець.
Percy, okay. Actually, if I want to help someone, hi, Anastasia, how are you? We are talking about Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Okay, and we need your help. How to make the first line very quickly. Can you make it for us, please?
Sorry, just a second.
Do you remember that? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers?
Yeah, I remember, but I tried to find this message. Sorry, one moment.
Okay, while Anastasia is trying to find, Alena, please read this as well. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Я Олена.
Олена,
Або Лена.
вибачте.
Лена.
Лена.
Повтори. I
Just
need
make
to
it.
try.
Yeah. Yes, read it, please.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where is the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Okay. Irina, maybe you will try, please.
Peter Piper picked a peck of picked peppers. A peck of picked peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where the peck of picked peppers? Blah, blah, blah.
Thank you. Thank you. Anastasia, are you ready?
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
tried.
Let's go.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Great. Thank you very much. So we are trying to make all these words pa, a pack of pickled peppers. Don't forget about pickled, Peter Piper, and all these things. I can help you. For example, Peter Piper, you may show Peter Piper like a had picked a pack of pickled peppers. Okay, this gesture will help you, and the main idea is to make it slowly and then to make it quicker and quicker and quicker. Правильна відповідь. Ви повинні прочитати дуже повільно, але послухайте уважно, як воно how they pronounce it, як вони кажуть це, які звуки, пі, па, пі, окей? І треба робити таким чином. Дивіться, Peter Piper, 2 слова. Потім Peter Piper picked, 3 words. Then Peter Piper picked a pack, 4 words. Then Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled, 5. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, 6. Then a pack of pickled peppers, and you add 1, 2, 3 words. We will repeat it every lesson, so don't hesitate and do it all the time, okay? We would like to talk about our childhood. Anastasia, did we ask you about your childhood last time?
Would you repeat the question,
Yeah,
please?
again, have we asked you last time about your childhood? Did you tell a few words about your childhood?
Yeah, I remember your question about my childhood, but I didn't think about it during this time.
Okay, let's imagine that you have already thought about it and you are making the story about your childhood. Many, many years ago, when I was a little girl, I had a dream.
Mm-hmm. So I can speak whatever I want?
Yeah,
Or
whatever.
no?
Yeah, We will not go to a childhood and check.
Mhm. So what I have to do for now, just read the text and
No, just tell me a few words about your childhood. If you remember, retell the story.
Okay. So when I was a child, I remember I visited a lot of different lessons. For example, I was trying to study. How can I study the sing a lot, because I remember it was my favorite hobbies, and I remember I spent a lot of time for this, and my parents were supported me, and it was a great time in general.
So you were singing songs, right?
Yeah.
For
I
example,
remember
in English or Ukrainian?
I visited a group lessons with group, so we were singing a lot of different a lot of different songs, a lot of different listen a lot of different music, and actually, for example, we were trying to play the piano as well. So it was a special, I don't know how to say that, specialized school for musicians. And yeah, I spent a lot of time for this. I remember that. It
Thank
was
you very much.
interesting. I was interested in.
Thank you very much. Ksenia, please, a few words about your childhood.
Okay. When I was a child, I visited the kindergarten. My mother also worked at the kindergarten, but not in my group, so I was very sad. And I
Why?
usually wanted my mother to pick me earlier from my group, from my lessons. Sometimes it happened, but sometimes I stayed in the kindergarten till the end. When I went to school, I remember that I didn't like to go to school. I don't know why, because it was a little boring there. I liked mostly to spend time with my friends in the yard close to my house. So it was a beautiful time because we created some different and interesting games. So I liked to play games mostly with my friends after school. So it was very nice time for me.
Thank you. Tatiana, what is your question to Ksenia about her childhood? Please.
I hear your history, and it very interesting for me. And I have a question: who do you friend for you?
Like who are they for me, or what we? Can you repeat once more, please, Tatiana?
Who do you have friend for you?
Like who do I have friend for?
Who was your friend when you were a child?
Like
Yes.
mostly there were like some girls, but there was one boy. So we like to play even with... Це не до мене. Я так розумію.
Good evening, Maria.
Good evening. I'm with microphone. Yes.
Yeah, everything's fine.
I'm sorry. One moment.
Okay. Ksenia, please.
So I had two two of my friends were girls, and there was one boy. Usually he came to like to his grandparents, and after school we played together. We like to run. We like to hide in the yard and to seek each other. So it was very fun and interesting.
Thank you very much. Irina, your question to Ksenia.
Okay. Have you any brothers or sisters?
I don't have a brother. I have an older sister. Yeah, only one sister I have.
Thank you very much. Maria, a few words about your childhood, please. We're talking about our childhood. Please, tell me a few words, please. Do you hear me, Maria?
I hear me just now?
Yeah, I do. I
No?
hear you.
Okay. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit late. I'm new
It's okay.
in this group. And what I can tell about me, about my childhood. I lived in Dnipro when I was born. This is a city of Ukraine. I think I am from Ukraine, and I'm a second child in my family. I have older brother, and I'm sorry. Just now I am with 3 kinder child in my room.
It's
And
okay, no problem.
Okay, and you can hear. And when I was a child, I dreamed about for example, if tell my job, my profession, it was doctor, and now I am a psychology psychotherapist. Yes, correct me, please.
Psychotherapist.
Psychotherapist, thank you. And I'm a little bit worried because I'm start just now, and I didn't hear other people in this group, and I don't know what I must to tell her, and maybe
Okay.
for this
I understand. Maria.
maybe some questions for me, and
Yeah,
I can answer.
I just wanted to listen to you. How you communicate. Okay.
Okay.
Ladies, today I'm going to tell you a few words about questions. We've heard some typical mistakes today when we talk about a general question. For example, Tatiana, when she asked Ksenia a question, what was your friend? We usually do not use do in this case, or when we say, did you have a friend and what was his name? And this is the idea of English. I would like to explain you something about English today. So, grammar of English, we can show it like 2 parts of the page. Imagine that I show you English, and I show you 2 parts like this. So, and here we have the word to be. And here we have the verb to do. And when I say I am in the office, I say here, I am in the office. I read a book, I make it here. Excuse me. And when we talk about our 16 tenses, you remember colorful table. It should be here, okay? Every day I work, I am working, I am translating, I translate, I have translated, I have been translating. It should be here. But when I am in London, I'm in Kiev, I'm in Switzerland, it is here, okay? And the verb to be, we translate with 3 words. Бути, знаходитись та являтися, okay? Быть, находиться, являться. And when we say I am at home or I am happy, we're supposed to use this to be. When I say I work here, I should use this, okay? So that's why I call this part condition and this part I call action, okay? When I do something, it is here. When I am somewhere, it is here. Once upon a time, I had a very funny story. Anastasia, please translate my story for everybody, for Ina as well. I had a group and we were talking about to be.
У вас була група, ви вели групу і ви говорили про використання, да, to be?
To be, yes. And I told that in the
И to
past
do.
we have 2 forms, in the present we have 3 forms, and in the future we have 1 form.
Я не запам'ятала, скільки там чого.
Okay, who will help me? In the past we have 2 forms, was, were. In the present 3 forms, am, are, is. And in the future we have only 1 form, will be. Is it better now?
2 в минулому, 3 в теперішньому і 1 в майбутньому.
Yeah. And I helped to make questions. And я допомагав зробити питання. А саме, пам'ятаєте цю формулу, коли я показував вам? Пам'ятаєте це? For example, I was at home, was I at home, you were at home, were you at home? And I am at home, am I at home? I will be at home, will I be at home? And my students, they went to the other teacher, and she was a young girl, and they asked her, де ви знаходились? And the teacher answered, where did you be? And my question to you, where is the mistake? Who knows, please show me with your reaction like this. Who knows the answer? How to say, where were you? Oh my. Okay, you remember that where were you is the correct answer, but where did you be? Never say it like this, because it is a very common mistake, okay? You may write it down, where were you, okay? And як зробити питання, чому тебе не буде завтра на зустрічі? Okay, show me, raise your hands. Who is ready? Чому тебе не буде завтра на зустрічі?
Why
Who is ready?
will not? Why will not you?
Please. Лена?
Why willn't you tomorrow?
You not.
Why willn't
I
you?
hear you. Thank you. Thank you, Lena. Any other options? Please. Okay. Ksenia?
I was thinking about why you are not going to be at the meeting.
Yeah. This is the way how we how to say jump over the problem. Мы перепрыгиваем через проблему. Okay, I hear. Okay, thank you, but it is not exactly what I'm trying to find. Who else, please? Yes.
Maybe
Irina.
why will you not to be?
Okay, I will help you. Imagine that here is, I have I, right? Show me I here. I. Show me your I. Покажите мне свой I. I. And then now will. I will. And now I will help you to do the negative question in the future. I will not. Put your not over here. Not. Put your not over here. It is not. Not. I will not. I will not. Where is your not? Okay, not. I will not. Then I will not, for example, be. I will not be, blah, 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 right? When we make a question, we change places. Will not I, won't I, okay? Won't I for a question. And here I will put before this, for example, why will not or won't I, and then be at the meeting, okay? Why will not I be at the meeting? Why won't I be at the meeting? So sometimes people are losing be in the future, like Elena made, okay? Because we have only one be in our language. І так, коли люди роблять майбутній час, вони завжди забувають, часто забувають be in the future, тому що в нашій мові чи будеш ти там. Одне буду, і воно перекладається, на жаль, не одним словом в англійській мові, а двома. Will be. І як допомогти в чому? Наприклад, я буду не знаходитись, я буду не знаходитись, і коли міняю місцями, буду не я знаходитись на мітингу. Таким чином, зрозуміло, як питання робляться? І додається чому тільки. Чому додається? Хто зрозумів, будь ласка, підніміть руку. Хто не зрозумів, я ще можу пояснити. Як це? Зрозуміло, Лена? Окей?
Why will not I be? Why will not I be?
Or why won't I be at the conference? Why won't you be at the conference? Why won't you be at the meeting? Tatiana, did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I did. In general, we learn to answer with the verb at the beginning. Я вас дуже прошу, щоб ви повторяли перше дієслово, яке у вас є. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Did you take? Yes, I did. Will you go? Yes, I will. Are you here? Yes, I. Lena. Are you here?
Yes, I hear.
Yes, I am.
Yes,
Are
I
you
am.
here? It is not about here. It is, are you here? Чи знаходитесь ви тут? Irina, do you understand me?
Yes, I do.
Did you read a book, Ksenia?
Yes, I do.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
Did
did.
you?
No. Yeah, yes, I
Exactly.
did.
Ina, will you go home?
Yes, I will.
Very nice. Tatiana, does he speak English?
Yes, I do.
Does
Yes.
he speak English?
He on. Yes, he does.
Very good. Nastya, were you at home yesterday?
Where you? What's next?
Were you at home yesterday?
You speak so fast.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm teaching you just to hear fast English. If I speak like this, were you at home yesterday? It sounds unnatural for us. Okay, who will help our Nastya? Were you at home yesterday? Please, Irina.
Yes, yes,
she-
I was.
Yes, I was. Nastya, did you hear where the?
Say here.
Чи перекладали ви моє питання де?
Чи була я дома? Ви казали?
Так. Ну, я маю на увазі, чи перекладали ви моє were, instead of were ви, instead of були де? Не перекладали ви? Не було у вас такого?
Я перекладала.
Yes, sometimes people, because all these words are similar, right? And sometimes we translate were you, it's a mistake. Were you at home? Sometimes people translate де ви були вдома, okay? But no, not like were you at home, були чи були ви вдома, okay? Okay, thank you very much. We go to our song, When I Was a Child, I Had a Dream. Start reading, please. Irina, our 4 lines. When I was a child, I had a dream. Open the song, please.
Not fast, please. Not so fast, please.
You're welcome. Please.
When I was a boy, I had a dream all about the things that I would like to be.
Who will translate first 2 lines? Anastasia, please.
Коли я був хлопчиком, я мав мрію, і всі це про речі, які були там. I would like to be. А я б хотів бути. Ось так.
Maybe you could find another translation for that.
Все о том,
Лена?
кем я хотел бы
А
быть.
ким я хотів би бути? Ким я хотів би бути, да.
Все, про що я хотів би бути, да? Все, про що, ким би я хотів бути. Okay, thank you. Next 2 lines, please, Ksenia.
I don't have this song.
Okay, Nastya,
So
please.
who is the author? I can find it.
You may find it in our chat. This is a song of Electric Light Orchestra, Jeff Lynne.
Okay.
And when I was a boy, I had a dream. Did you find that?
Yeah, I'm trying. So I'm
Okay.
in a process.
All right. Irina, the 3rd and the 4th line, please. Read for us, please.
Third, третью.
3-й, 4-й.
As soon as I was in my bed, music played inside my head.
Okay. Yeah, Inna, translate, please, for me.
Музика грала в моїй голові. Як тільки я опинявся в ліжку, музика грала в моїй голові.
Thank you very much. Okay, next, please. Lena.
When I was a boy, I had a dream far into the night and drift away.
Okay.
No. When I was a boy, I had a dream. When I was a boy, I learned to play.
Great. Irina, translate for us, please.
Коли я був хлопчиком, в мене була мечта.
Мрія.
Мрія. Коли я був хлопчиком, я вчився грати.
Great. Okay. Next one. Tatiana, do you have the song?
Yes.
Please read next 2 lines.
Just moment.
After I learn to play.
Far into the night and drive away. I don't want to work on the milk and the bread.
Thank you. Anastasia, please translate.
Далеко в ніч і drift away, піти, напевно. Don't want to work on the milk and the bread. Не хочу працювати як над над молоком.
За молоко.
Хлібом щось з
За молоко та за хліб.
молоко і хліб. Да, за молоко і хліб.
Okay, great. Thank you. Next, Maria, do you have the song?
No, I don't have the text. I'm sorry because
Okay, Ksenia. Okay, I
in the
understand.
group I
Okay, please, Ksenia.
So just wanna play my guitar instead. And when I was a boy, I had a dream. Я хотів грати на своїй. Я хотів замість цього грати на своїй гітарі, коли я був хлопцем, коли я мав мрію. Коли в мене
Thank
була
you.
мрія.
Thank you. Ina, next lines, please.
And radio waves kept me company. I those beautiful days when there was no money. Радіохвилі складали мені компанію в ті прекрасні дні, коли не було грошей.
Дуже добре. Next, Anastasia, please. 2 lines.
When I was a boy, I had a dream again, finding out that life could really mean.
Tatiana, translate for us, please.
Когда я был мальчиком, у меня была мечта. When I was a boy.
Finding out.
Выяснение того, что на самом деле может означать жизнь.
Exactly. Next, Lena. 2 lines.
Don't want a job cause it drives me crazy. Just wanna sing, do you love me, baby?
Translate, please, Lena.
Не хочу работать, потому что это сводит меня с ума. Просто хочу спеть, ты любишь меня, детка.
Yes, exactly. And then we see the repetition of the phrases. А потім ми бачимо, що все повторюється, так? Більш нічого нового, так? Okay. For us, I will teach you today how to use the plot of the song for your story. Okay, instead of when I was a boy, I had a dream, you may say when I was a girl, I had a dream. Okay? All about the things I'd like to be, you may remain as well, right? So you were trying to find to be a pianist, a musician, or a physician, or teacher, whatever. And then when you are talking about your dreams, you may say, I'd like to be, for example, Lena, what was your dream when you were a child? To be a doctor, to be a teacher, to be a scientist?
When I was a girl, I had a dream about singer, famous
Okay,
singer.
about singing, great. Anastasia, when I was a girl, I had a dream.
I had the same dream. I would like. I had the dream to be the singer as well.
Singer as well. Okay, Anastasia, do you remember any songs by heart? I mean, just to tell something. As far as my eyes consider, shadows approaching me, and although I behind, I wanted you to know something like this. Do you remember by heart? Чи пам'ятаєте ви на пам'ять якусь пісню, як я показав?
I try to remember something.
From today, while Anastasia is thinking about her son, I have 3 daughters, right? My older daughter is in England, and I have 2 daughters over here, right? 8 and 6 years old. And I read books for them. And I found out that I do not know a lot of things by heart. And I started remembering all the lyrics of songs. For example, you remember ABBA, No More Champagne, and the fireworks are through, here we are, me and you, feeling lost and feeling blue. It's the end of the party, and the morning seems so gray, so unlike yesterday. Now it's time for us to say, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. It is very important to know blocks by heart, because the next step we will learn, this is how the jack built after our song. And the more we study a lot of things, you will get to know and you will learn by heart a lot of information. Because when you talk to your client, you may say, when you were a boy, what was your dream? Or when you were a girl, what was your dream? And what did you like to do? And many things about childhood you will get from the song and you will use it, okay? So don't forget about thinking about remembering things. Okay, Anastasia, are you ready?
No, I'm not. Sorry.
No, I'm not. Okay. For the next time, please, your favorite song in English or in Russian or in Ukrainian. Я пам'ятаю, як я вчив у лукомор'я дуб зелений, золотая цепь на дубі том, і багато того, що мене мати вчила, коли я був маленьким. І я зрозумів, що декілька людей, вони не пам'ятають прості речі якісь, розумієте? Тому що там є такі строки, «И лес и дол видений полон, там о заре прихлынут волны, на брег песчаный и пустой. И 30 витязей прекрасных, щедой из волн выходят ясных, и с ними дядька их морской». And it is very complicated to remember. And that's why when we talk about our songs, when I was a boy, I had a dream, and all these things we put together. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, a peck of pickled peppers, Peter Piper picked. Because language is about to speak a lot correctly. Okay, girls? Do you understand me, ladies? Okay.
Yes, I do.
We have 4 phrases. We have to learn them by heart. Number 1, finding out the life find this line, please. Finding out. What is the whole phrase? Знайдіть, будь ласка, мені строчку, де там є finding out.
I can.
Finding out what life could really mean.
Finding out
What life could really mean.
знаходячи what life, що життя could really mean. Могло б насправді означати. Запишіть, будь ласка, цю фразу собі. And you may say, we are finding out what life would really mean. Okay, the next line I would help you. Don't want to work because it drives me crazy. Lena, cause we don't treat cows. We write it down C-A-U, but we say it is derivative from because, okay? We say cause, because, okay? Cause.
Ничего не поняла.
Я хотел сказать, что когда мы читаем слово cause, мы говорим там I don't wanna work cause it drives me crazy. Так, как перевести эту фразу? Don't wanna work cause it drives me crazy.
Не хочу работать, потому что это сводит меня с ума.
Yes, exactly. And why is it in present? А почему это в настоящем времени? Они в прошедшем. Мы там все про прошедшее, а тут в настоящем. Who will guess? Кто отгадает? Do you quit? Вы сдаетесь?
Yes.
Yes.
Surrender? I don't wanna work because it is a fact. Потому что это факт. It doesn't have past, it doesn't have present, it doesn't have future, because it is a fact. I just don't want to work. Нет привязки к прошедшему, настоящему или к будущему, потому что это факт. Всегда так было, окей? Итак, you made your job very good, and we go to This is the How the Jack Built. У нас там есть мультик This is the How the Jack Built. Нажмите, пожалуйста, на него и послушайте там «До коровы с поломанным рогом».
А где это нажать?
Это
нам?
А у вас в чате есть мультик «Хлопец сидит на телеге». Кто первый,
Нет.
тот не выключайте микрофон, просто послушаем все вместе его.
Нету такого мультика.
Немає.
Немає, не скинули вам?
Не-а.
Нет.
Сейчас.
А в Телеграм тоже нет?
Сейчас Telegram скину вам, сейчас, секунду. Бывает такое, что планируем и потом не видим. Но это, как говорится, рабочий момент, но это все решается. Итак, я сейчас вам сбрасываю. Делай раз. Делай два. Делай три. Переслать. Вот у вас это уже есть. Нажимайте, пожалуйста, будем слушать. Кто готов? Один включай только. Поехали. Кто включает? Тань, нажмите, пожалуйста.
This is the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the cow with the crumpled horn. It tossed the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built.
Thank you, Tatiana. Stop it, please. Okay, ladies, for the next time we will learn this by heart because, and if we don't, we read it fast. На следующий урок мы это учим, много раз слушаем, либо мы читаем много раз это и слушаем, так? Кроме того, что мы на сегодня еще и слушали фильм. Поднимите руки, кто смотрел фильм 10 минут?
5.
7. 7.
5, 7, отлично. Скажите, включились титры? Английские, русские?
Да.
Так.
Да.
У меня и
Супер.
фильм не включился.
Лен, не включились вообще у вас, Тань, да?
Нет.
Пожалуйста,
Надо просто в другом браузере
да,
включать. У меня
пожалуйста,
сначала
потом
тоже не
свяжитесь с
включалось.
Леной, да? Нажмите на нее, и, девочки, поговорите, помогите друг другу, потому что я сегодня тоже пытался включить в своих браузерах, не все включалось, только английские были и так далее. Значит, что мы делаем? Мы на каждый урок смотрим 7 минут одного и того же эпизода, по 7 минут. Если вам оно надоело, вы можете добавить еще 3-4 минуты, окей? То есть, что мне нужно на следующий урок? Пожалуйста, в чат потом просто сделайте скрины того, что у вас есть, и все. Да? То есть, то, что вы действительно читали и помните. Итак, дом, который построил Джек, идет дополнительным материалом, который мы будем читать и учить. До коровы с поломанным рогом. Меня интересует скорость следующая. This is the cow with the crumpled horn, that chose the dog that worried the cat, that killed the mole that learned how the Jack built. Зачем это все нужно? Дело в том, что очень часто люди контролируют свою речь. Sometimes maybe you've heard like people were talking like, I think that it is very important for me. And ми чуємо, як людина складає речення. Тобто, один кам'янець, інший, другий, третій, п'ятий, десятий, окей? Але when you make a lot of sentences like, this is the how the Jack built, this is the model and how the Jack built, you remember that how the Jack built. It's like a pyramid, right? And here is how the Jack built. The next level. This is the mold that learned how the Jack built. This is the red that had the mold that learned how the Jack built. І таким чином ви навчитесь робити багато-багато рівній. І потім ці рівні у вас викристалізуються. Як по-українськи кристалізуються?
Так і викристалізується, так і буде.
Там
Кристалізується, є так.
Кристалізується, окей. Тому що, до речі, я вчу українську мову декілька років, да? Because first when I came from Germany, it was difficult for me to speak Russian, and then when I came from America, it was difficult for me to speak Ukrainian. It was just difficult. Окей. Итак, кристаллизоваться значит говорить очень быстро. You jump and you fly. Я помогаю обычно так. This is the house that Jack built. This is the mold. Mold – это солод. This is the mold that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the rat, крыса, that ate the mold that lay in the house that Jack built. The next one is cat. This is the cat that killed the rat that ate the mold that lay in the house that Jack built. The next one is the dog. This is the dog that was the cat that killed the rat that ate the mold that lay in the house that Jack built. And the last one, корова с поломанным рогом. This is the cow with the crumpled horn, the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the mold that lay in the house that Jack built. Допоміжні жести – це я побачив у одної американської викладачки, лінгвістки, що вона завжди отак працює. І я знайшов свій матеріал і почав робити з ним. Окей? І так, наступного разу рекомендації такі. Переглядати This is the how the Jack built до корови з поламаним рогом. When I was a boy, I had a dream, the whole song. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers also. And our movie, and again about our questions. Did you, do you, will you? If you have an ability to play with someone, you may take a pen and give it to another person. For example, did you take? Yes, I did. Do you take? Yes, I do. Will you? Yes, I will. Are you? Yes, I am. Does he? Yes, he does. Okay? Now, my dear ladies, what questions do you have? We have 1-2 minutes more. І так, у нас є питання. Якщо щось не зрозуміло, в рекомендаціях у вас буде все домашнє завдання, що треба буде зробити. Якщо є питання, будь ласка, запитуйте мене, я вам з задоволенням відповім. Якщо немає питань, ми зустрічаємося з вами в понеділок о 8:00. Нема питань? Все
Пане Володимире,
зрозуміло?
можна в мене питання? Ви говорили минулого разу, що є якісь допоміжні уроки, які можна надолужити.
Так, я вам скину, Інна, я вам скину. Ми будемо брати їх допоміжними, так? У нас є, я записав, до речі, багато уроків з завданнями для книжок. І так, щоб не перегружати вас всіх, тому що ви всі зайняті люди, так? Ми вирішили, що ми не будемо багато давати, що достатньо того, що ми і так робимо, так? І якщо вам треба, я скину вам, Інна, допоміжні уроки.
Матчасть, так сказати. Матчасть. Ну, тобто, основи якісь, щоб я...
Да. У меня достаточно матчасти, Инна, поверьте мне. Я вам сброшу свой сайт. На моем сайте 73 темы грамматических. И читай, не перечитай. И у меня есть записанные уроки, и у нас есть книги, где есть вопросы и ответы. Давайте тогда мы останемся с вами, я вам все расскажу, и все будет хорошо. У остальных вопросы есть?
Так вы сбросьте для всех этот
Договорились.
Дякую.
Я сброшу для всех, но для вас, для всех уже есть 2 книги. Вы видели 2 книги? Там есть красное и синее.
Да, видела.
Видели, да? Для того, чтобы понимать, что происходит, самый правильный вариант – это по красной книге сделать с 1 по 10 раздел переводы с русского на английский, окей? И ответы на странице 282. Запишите, пожалуйста. То есть вы переводите просто предложение с знакомого языка на незнакомый, а ответы на странице 282. И перевод именно последнего упражнения в каждом разделе. Первый идет глагол to be, потом глагол to do, потом I am sitting, потом he has been reading, потом do you и are you и так далее. Настоящее время с 1 по 10, с 11 начинается прошедшее время. Окей? Пока вам этого будет достаточно, я вам сброшу еще мой сайт. Вы помните, где вы проходили тесты? Вам сбрасывали перед тем. Да, вот зайдите, пожалуйста, на этот сайт и зайдите в графу «Изучение», грамматика.
Але там не запускай. Я от подивилась одне відео, а друге відео, воно просить...
Нет, я не про видео говорю, я говорю про грамматику. Зайдите, пожалуйста, на сайт englishprosto.com.ua. Вот помните, когда вы получили тесты для проверки вашего уровня?
Да.
Да.
Нажимаете туда, на этот сайт, и нажимаете не на проверку уровня, а на изучение. И зайдите в раздел «Грамматика». Пожалуйста. Есть? Зашли?
Сейчас, момент ищем.
Не так швидко.
Давайте я вам скину, хорошо?
Да, есть грамматика. Ага.
Да, вот изучение, грамматика. И читайте столько, сколько вашей душе пожелается. Я сбрасываю вам тоже для всех.
Да.
Заходите по ссылке. Грамматики более чем достаточно. Окей?
Дякую. Да, дякую.
Ну, а по поводу урока, вот вам урок тогда. Коль мы уже сказали про него. Просто не хочу вас перегружать, понимаете?
Ну да, чтобы это было реально по объему.
Итак, вот вам урок, который про глагол «быть», где у нас были вопросы. Сбрасываю вам урок первый с глаголом «быть», без заданий пока. Потом будут задания, окей? Увидели? Все получили ссылку?
Да.
Так.
Okay, ladies, thank you very much for your understanding and cooperation, как в самолетах говорят. And have a great day, and see you on Monday if you have no questions. Thank you very much. Как был урок?
Thank you.
Понравился?
Да.
Yes.
Great. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you so much.
You're welcome very much.